Sawadee Kop. Welcome to Break Time with Monte. Today's story, the Department of Land Transport has ordered Grab Taxi Holdings, PTE, to halt its Grab-Bike service in Thailand until it follows local rules. Over the past 2 years, land transport authorities have introduced a long set of rules governing Bangkok's large army of motorcycle taxi drivers. Drivers must be properly licensed, wear bright-colored vests, wear helmets, and charge fees according to published rates. Thus, it is not surprising that the authorities are not welcoming competitors entering the market. In fact, the newest service, GrabBike, run by the popular Grab taxi company, has been ordered to suspend its service. Like its parent, Grab Taxi, customers order their rides through smartphones. However, the Department of Land Transport says the Grab Bike service does not comply with regulations covering other motorcycle taxi drivers. DLT Deputy Director General Nunthapong Shidaracha says his department took particular issue with using private motorcycles to carry passengers, the payment method, and fares charged, which he said do not comply with published rates. He warned that such services were jeopardizing security, safety, and local transport systems. Because they created unfair competition, their motorcycles were not covered with accident insurance for passengers, and drivers' criminal records were not checked by the government. He said the department is not against applying technology to public transit services, but they must comply with current laws. The DLT asked Grab Taxi to suspend its Grab Bike service, launched in August in Bangkok, until changes were made to meeting regulations. He added that soldiers, police, and Bangkok authorities would arrest violating drivers and fine them at the highest rates if caught. Service providers would be fined 2,000 baht for using private motorcycles to carry passengers, 1,000 baht for failing to wear taxi motorcycle vests, and 1,000 baht for failing to present a public transport driver's license. Such motorcyclists would also have their driving licenses suspended and possibly revoked, if Mr. Nunthapong said. Now the question is, what will the authorities do about a second motorcycle taxi service, Uber Moto Service, which was launched last month? And now, today's vocabulary. Authorities, competition, competitor, comply, criminal, current, Department of Land Transport, Deputy, Director General, Fair, Fee, Fine, Govern, Helmet, Insurance, Jeopardize, Land Transport, Launch, Law, License, Licensed, Method, Order, Parent company, Passenger, Popular, Private, Properly, publish, publish, rate, rate, record, record, regulations, 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 revoke, revoke, security, security, suspend, suspend, system, system, take issue with, take issue with, transit, transit, vest, vest, warn, warn. That's today's story and vocabulary. You have a great day. I'll see you next time here on Break Time with Monte.